Hello, welcome to Planetfall as we continue our play of the campaign here. Our goals are, let's see, search for survivors. Send out your owl scouts to look for any Star Union presence in the vicinity, which we read last time. And locate tadpoles, which we read last time as well. Because at the end of our last episode, we just landed here. Alright, orders required.
These are Marauder guards. Having taken a location of value, they will remain there and protect it with their lives.
As with regular marauders, they do not engage in diplomacy and will grow stronger as the game goes on. So there's 3 of these guys. Okay.
Armies with multiple units can be split into smaller, separate armies.
To split an army, select the move point button positioned above the portrait of the units you want to remove from the selected army. When all units that you want to split off are selected, move the units as normal to create a new army. The army's other units will stay in place. Yeah, these movement things here. Okay. So we've got some scouts here. Kind of down here in this corner. So we'll go, let's see. I think we're kind of at the end. I don't know that there's a reason to go further down that direction, but let's go here. We can pick these things up. Supply stash. You find a salvageable Imperial supply reserve containing 24 food. Unfortunately, the container logs are destroyed and you can't trace where the resources came from. That's good. That means we're not obligated to return them. Okay, so they're done. And now let's move out this direction. Well, let's go around. Our area first. Let's see which way we want to expand in. And now they have, oh, what is this? Vanguard Echo Walkers. They have, so these guys are melee units. And they do what? Quantum Pulse. Unit splits into alternate versions of itself. The clone unit teleports a short distance, delivering a burst of instability, leaving the original version behind. The clone lasts 2 turns. If the original unit is killed while cloned, the clone will remain, replacing the original unit. Okay. Okay. It's a Void Tech unit. Skirmisher. Which, this is a skirmisher too, right? Yeah. Skirmishers are an offensive unit. Anyone can learn to fold alternate dimensional probabilities using the Echo Walker. If they have the right Void Tech, we suggest program directors pre-screen soldiers using this technology for single-mindedness. There should be no personal conflicts hidden within their psyche. Indecisiveness is a killer when entangling probabilistic quantum realities. Some original prototypes created hostile dimensional echoes. Their doppelgangers actually attacked the tech users. No one wants to summon their evil twin from an alternate dimension, even if it has better facial hair. The two must share the same willingness to destroy the same enemy. Trainer Richter Gray. RV-341-4M. Void Echo Augmentation Tech. Okay, close. She just has a soldier. Okay, well, let's come over here and see what happens when we attack these guys.
This combat preview is shown prior to any attack.
Yeah, we've learned that the last series, or campaign thing. Whatever it's called. The last playthrough.
Commanders can choose to lead battles themselves using the tactical combat system. Help messages are available for new commanders to learn the basics of combat.
Alright, let's see. Does this tell us anything new? Okay, so last game, nobody wanted to go after our lonely small army. Now they do, huh? Okay. We'll just bring them all over here. So he doesn't have Overwatch. Bring our new fancy guys over here, see what they can do. And then we'll come this way. So I think they'll still be able to do Overwatch. Come this way. We want to come over and set ourselves up for a flank. Now let's come over here. See, because these guys can go here. Maybe they were just running to that side of the map. They don't even care whether our army was there. Oh, I hit these guys instead. We knew that it was a 40% chance to hit, so we knew that wasn't going to be that great. We'll just set up an Overwatch here. So those guys fired. All right, we'll move forward with these guys. That's their Void Blades, that's their Quantum Pulse. This unit ends its turn and goes into defensive mode. It becomes 50% harder to hit and cannot be flanked. Okay, let's do that. Let's come up here. And it's 35% chance to hit, 35% chance to hit. So I think we'll just go ahead and do Overwatch. Yeah, start the APC scanners up to give targeting information to all friendly units, increasing both accuracy by 50% and morale by 100 for 2 turns. Okay, let's do that. Well, I don't know. Did that go? No, I don't think it did. I don't know what's going on there. Let's go way over here. No, that'll set us up to be isolated. So let's go there to Overwatch. And so I don't know, I double click, right click, click here, move, and so now what? Full action. Should just be able to click on the guy. What? Okay, so I got to right click on her. Alright. Very, very helpful, Age of Wonders Legend of Planetfall. No, I forgot we're going to do this. Very good. Oh.
Enemy killed.
Made this guy shoot through our guys here. %.
Enemy eliminated.
Yeah, let's give her some experience.
They never stood a chance.
Units that survive a combat encounter gain experience based on the number of enemies that were defeated during that combat. A unit that has earned sufficient experience levels up and can gain various bonuses.
Each unit in the battle earns experience equal to the total combat experience divided by the number of friendly units that entered the battle. So, the more units we have that come in like this, the less everybody gets. Production resources move to... Oh, Avenue, okay. Ooh. Oh. Should have checked that out before. Yeah, I don't know that we want, so we're gonna build this because we can only build one of these central facilities, and I don't know which we want to do. Fertile plains, food and research, and it's arid, so production or energy. So it's kind of a generalist. And right now, making 19. Where's the information that tells me I must be blind that I don't see it? You know, like, okay, how much surplus? Is this surplus? Oh, maybe. Yeah. So we make 25 and we're using 6, so this is plus 19 is what's left. Okay. So, we've got plenty of food, it looks like, and plenty. So we are gonna go ahead and build this guy. Yeah, too bad we didn't select it. right now when we had the opportunity, but you know, hey, give me a chance to figure things out. Guess I should have looked at everything before I made my first move. We'll garrison her for a while. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. What? Oh. And we can't... Okay, no research yet.
This is an army belonging to an NPC faction, a group of sentient beings native to this planet. NPC factions can be interacted with and will provide quests and issue demands.
Appeasing an NPC faction leads to diplomatic benefits such as the ability to purchase their units or to call the faction to war as allies. So we're neutral. Paragon NPC faction is made up of the decaying remnants of the ruling class of the Star Union. Cybernetics implants have allowed them to survive the centuries since the collapse. Salutations, Jack Elder. Bow before the mighty Paragon, heirs of the grand and noble Star Union. Chosen by the Emperor himself, we were destined to become the exemplars of human perfection. Today, in these barbaric times, the Paragon are the last line between anarchy and civilization. Tell us your intentions, Jack Elder, and we will judge your worth. Your quest ends now. Salutations, Paragon. Our intentions are to offer you our aid. Oh, I gotta close this. Okay. So that was just an information screen. Stop! Hold it right there, filthy renegades. Return to your hovels immediately, and we won't have to put you down like dogs. What is this madness, soldier? Is that how the returning crew of a sleeper mission is welcomed home these days? Step aside. Let me talk to your superiors. A sleeper mission? Impossible. There are no more ships arriving from the void. Don't lie to me. Ruby Squad, Emerald Squad, Sapphire Squad, you're all madmen. You know what? Well, we'll let you speak with a perfect. He'll show you how we deal with traitors. It's hard to believe these wretched creatures were once proud Star Union citizens. I always felt the Paragon were going too far with their cybernetic enhancements, but this? Are they even still human? And what about colonist renegades? Have their brains gone rotten as well, or is there something more to this? Time to talk to their perfect. Vanguard Central Command will know what is going on. In the meantime, we should keep our eyes open for the commanders of the Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire Squad they mentioned. They could be trouble.
Objective completed.
Alright, we got 15 influence. And there's, I guess, one of the leaders. Appease the Paragon, prove your good intentions, and reach a peaceful relation with them. Hint, to increase relations with an NPC faction, interact with their armies to receive quests or access their dwelling on the strategic map to make purchases within the faction's dwelling shop. And then we'll get this guy, Paragon Guard. So these must be the different squads out here. Okay. This is their, maybe their headquarters? So close to our founding area? Great. So can't really do much expansion because we're hemmed in already. We discovered a Paragon dwelling. Yes. I don't know. We should probably come over here. See, this is energy and production. Mainly energy and production, some research. Energy and production. Okay, so that was a good choice. Make that a production center. Energy and some food. Energy production. I don't see the spot for them. Unless this is a spot. Oh, it is. Energy and production. Okay. I think we're going to come down this way, though. Because what is this thing here? A resource node. Small scale star. Okay, this gives us resources. Energy. Oh, we're out of moon points. I always go for this one first. Do I? I don't remember. No, I think I go for this one, which is what's being recommended, so I can get the engineering core. So research that. This gives us plus 15 food in our colonies. Colony militia. Population is armed and ready, recruiting troops directly from our colony. And a simulation center, so we can build this. Grants 3 experience per turn. Okay, but what does it build? That was very helpful. Probably this one. And it's what is being recommended. Okay. Message from the Paragon faction, not fraction. Implant snatchers. A group of pirates are ripping implants out of Paragon bodies. These cowards often target defenseless cryo-sleepers, leaving them to die as plebeians. The implants grant us the abilities we need for the resurrection of the Star Union. Follow these thieves and kill them. If we do that, we gotta do it within 10 turns. You know, I'll accept that. And we can now annex a land. So this is an energy plant. An energy plant. Okay, abandoned quarry. Massive heavy weapons factory. The massive complex once built many. Okay. Okay, we know this is a factory. So yeah, it looks like, well, they're wanting us to do this one. That's what this suggestion is. Annex for Avel Mill. Do you want to build in this claimed sector? This sector has already been claimed. Building here causes other commanders to gain a casus belli, 4 points, against you, making it easier for them to declare war on you. Independent factions will make demands if you ignore their claims. Following commanders... Okay, these guys. Yes. Why? They're way over here. What are you talking about? They have a claim here. Oh, because it borders here. Well, you know, why did you make your place so close to ours? Yeah, if we go here...
Visit sites are remnants of the Star Union that give a visiting army a boost. This can either be an instant effect, or an effect that lasts until the end of the unit's next combat.
Visit sites also provide minor economic benefits when their sector is annexed to a colony. So, fully restores all move points. Okay, let's go there. And this restores health points. Oh, this is a place we want to go. Eventually. There's the Cosmite Rift. Oh, we can still go. Okay, you find a transport containing a salvageable production stash. Unfortunately, the stash systems are destroyed and provide no data on its origin, destination, or the event that led to its destruction. Take the materials, worth 40.
Production ready.
Wants me to build a colonizer. I think we're going to build a trooper, and then we'll build a colonizer. Yeah, good enough. And we don't have any mods. Nope. We're going to allow them to retreat. Marauders are trembling in fear and are trying to flee to battle. What do you want to do? Allow them to retreat. And that gives us plus 50... what? Alignment? And we get 35 energy. Jack Elder. Looks like our little robot friend has found himself some company. Though, wait a second. Aren't these road sweeper units patrolling the streets? I may not be an expert on maintenance robots, but the last time I checked they didn't require any laser guns to do their cleanup. Troop hygiene must have really dropped since we've left. Ha! Good one, Commander. Though I doubt this place has seen any visitors that would have appreciated a clean walkway in quite a while. It looks completely deserted. Agreed. Either way, I suggest we interrupt this particular mopping up before our little pet gets blown into pieces.
Objective completed.
So we've found Tapples. And we get some research points and some production points. Now we need to rescue Tapples before it gets attacked by the maintenance droids. Hint, some landmarks need to be entered to fight its defenders. Move your army onto the structure to be able to enter it. Okay, he has no more movement points. Sounds like they want us to have them over here as well. Okay, created this sector base here.
Sector annexed.
Oh, there's some creatures there. I didn't see that before. And now they make a demand. Cosmite is a finite quantity, a rarity even for the Paragon. To keep good relations with us, we blah, blah, blah. We request a tribute. 15. Yeah, let's do a quest instead. Ruffians, outlaws, thugs, how dare they oppose the will of the Paragon? While we struggle to feed the children of our land, These robbers plunder and steal, causing the poor to suffer. There's no future in this. Jack Elder, will you rid us of their menace? Think of the children. So, yeah, we've got these guys. They're all over here, alright. Crash research ship. The remains of this research ship contain intact data pads. Unfortunately, they don't reveal any information about the vessel's mission and crew or the events that led to its crash landing. Take 17 research points. It's a broadcast station. Star Union maintained a strong planetary communication and propaganda network during the Empire's prime. These towers allowed for interplanetary communication as well. Grants +5 influence to the colony it is linked to. Units built in the linked colony gain +10% accuracy on their attacks. We don't want to enter that. Okay, those are the ones we want to take out. We just got nanites.
Quantum-powered molecular machines are not magic, they're science. But the uncertainty principle dictates that if I explain to you exactly how it works, it'll stop working that way. So just trust me. It's not magic. It's just probabilistic, quantum state-driven subatomic machines. Stanley Strangelove, publicist, Smalltech Enterprises.
We want this next. Because we want these shredder ammo. Then we'll go for the engineer.
Our colonies require the means to protect themselves and a reason to stay. At the very least, it's time to invest in some good old-fashioned guns and beer. Dollar Smith, Deneb Colony Mayor.
I like the way it says it. It's good old-fashioned guns and beer. Well, let's see. This is production, so we're going to make this a production. So I think we go with production development. No, we go with frontier policies. Dispatch from the Imperial Energy Complex. The logs are intact, and it seems that this transport carrying 25 energy was dispatched from a nearby structure. Due to an unknown emergency, the location was added to the map. Show the location and take 25. Okay. Jack Gelder, I should have known it was you who had returned to Leave 6. The air has reeked of arrogance ever since I heard the reports about the landed sleeper vessel. Valentine? Somehow I'm not even surprised to find you alive. Bad weeds grow tall. Still, I never expected you to turn against your precious Paragon friends. What happened? Did they no longer look handsome enough for you? Typical. Mocking other people's misery. While you were frozen solid, the rest of us struggled for survival. My position granted me Cairo sleep access. With the war to fight, I've been in and out of Cairo sleep in anticipation of some sign the Star Union would return. Imagine my disappointment to learn it's just you. Spoken like a true hypocrite. This is why I always enjoy chatting with you. Fun times aside, don't you agree that it is time to end this unnecessary bloodshed? Unnecessary? I'm not surprised that you fell for Hoi Jiang's innocent act. Go ahead, ask him what he did that night in the Elysian Parks. For my cooperation, prove you're not just after my supplies. Go to Sector 43-B. Pyrex fires threaten our energy reactors. Quench them and we can talk again. So we got to find a way to convince Michael Valentine in the infighting between the Vanguard, either through diplomatic or military means. Got it. Come over here. Geothermal instability threatens the Imperial Energy Complex in Sector 43-B. Remove it. Hint, to remove a hazard, you first need to complete the Society Research Environmental Conditioning. Once that is done, you can move one of your armies on the hex with the hazard and remove it for a cost of energy and cosmite. Okay. Now, do I just do this and I can talk to him? I have to do that. The trail of the venturing stars has twice crossed the horizon of Leave 6. The constellations of Mora foretell an eventful day, and Jack Elder has come to the Paragon to talk about our future. That is why you are here, isn't it? Who are we at peace with? Oh, yeah, okay. Let us discuss trade. Yeah, we can't buy anything. Alright, well, you know, at least we've talked. Let's keep moving. Okay, this is a spawner here. Wow. That looks impressive. I've never seen that. Victory condition. You can end this mission by putting an end to the military conflict between the different Vanguard squad leaders on Leave 6. Which are these different squad leaders, okay? Let's have you garrison there. And intern. So we take 10. Yeah, now we intern. No, we don't intern. Was he at the end of his turn? Holy cannolis. I think we take these guys first, because then we get completely healed. We should have upgraded our troops. Oh well. Let's fight it out. Okay, once again. I think we go here. He's got Overwatch. I know we just missed it. Okay. Over here to provide support to these guys. Same here. Oh, they can't do Overwatch. Oh, they're already in Overwatch? No. I thought it says it didn't take any action points. Didn't show any action point usage there. Okay. We're going to move out of sight. Come back here. And we end the turn. Jerks. Of course, we only grazed him.
Operations available.
See, this gives any negative. Okay, well, removes any negative effect. Drops a nanite so that heals. 65%, 40%. I think we try and get these guys, because if we kill them, I believe they blow up. Doesn't really say. What are these? Will explode when destroyed, dealing 15. Oh. Oh, because these guys are in Overwatch. Alright. Needs to go to the gym. Only 27%. If I come up here, oh, he's gonna get shot at. She's gonna get shot at by those guys. Only 45%. You bite. You're not any good. Yeah. Come up here. Can't do anything. Okay. What a joke. Yeah, so we will spend all of our time trying to kill that thing and not be able to. And even if I move there... Yeah, it won't kill him. It won't kill him. What a joke. Gonna come here. You're dead anyway. Toss a grenade right there.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, that's more of what we were looking for. Graze, of course. Graze, of course. Graze, of course. 75% chance to hit. All we did was graze. That's all we did. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's just gonna die. No. Oh, they're not in defensive mode. These guys will do another burning rocket over here. And that's it, I believe. Okay, 90% chance. Let's see if we graze. Yeah. This game's cheesy. Yeah, of course we graze. That's called use every one of my units to try and kill this one guy so that I can't, kill anybody else. Yeah, yeah, okay. And what do you know? He can't reach over. He can't come over here and kill him. Yeah, okay. Blow these things up.
Enemy killed.
These guys are... Oh, looked like they were still alive. I was going to say, what? Now, can we run all the way up here and toss a grenade? Yes. Hmm. 85%. Let's not kill him.
Enemy neutralized.
Alright, we did. What do you know? Yes, I know I'm grouping up here. But we're working on hope. Missed, of course. The hope is that we kill these guys. Yeah. %. Will graze and miss. What do you know?
Our forces are victorious. Objective completed.
So thanks to your efforts, we can sleep safely once more. All squabbling relatives can be returned to their tombs now. You have our gratitude. We got all this stuff. Who treads there in the shadows of my throne, hiding like thieves? Come closer into the light. Let me see your faces. Ah, it is you, the ones who claim to have returned through the spatial rift. Tell me, soldier, what was the name and designation of your mission? My name is Jack Elder, commanding officer of the VES Frontier. We secured the Ketoni system, deployed through a Type 4 Cairo sleep mission 197 years ago. That being said, and with all due respect, you better have a bloody good reason to treat us like this. 197 years. 58 days and 20 hours ago, to be precise. The Frontier seemed like a fine ship back then. Congratulations, Commander. You have passed, so it is true. The void storms have subsided. This is excellent news. I would invite you all to a celebratory dinner, but as you must have noticed, we are barely sustaining ourselves. I do owe you an apology, Commander, though you must understand our situation. When the planet lost contact to Vanguard Central Command, it had no means of supply. Soldiers made for bad farmers, and as rations grew short, tensions within the Vanguard began to boil. They split into different parties, the Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire Squad, while, alas, only few remained loyal to Paragon. Since then, they've been fighting over food, weapons, and resources, laying waste to the planet with experimental Promethean weaponry. They assault anyone and raided all other Paragon command posts. We were desperate, but now, with your arrival and the prospect of rejoining the Union, we can surely put an end to this tragedy.
Objective completed.
We'll take the reward. We get a Paragon guard. So the person that didn't need to get healed got healed. Great.
Hazards linger as a reminder of weapons of mass destruction that were deployed in the past. They have a sector-wide effect on any armies in their sector, both on the world map and in tactical combat in that sector.
Hazards apply an economic penalty to the colony center when they are in one of its sectors. A hazard can be removed by using the remove hazard operation while a unit is stranded on top of it, or standing on top of it. Research must be conducted to unlock this operation. Okay. Relations have improved. We can now buy these things. So what is this guy? Shock spear, one range. So these guys are melee units. Okay, we're just gonna put them in there for now. Because that's all the time that we have. In fact, we are overtime. So hopefully you enjoyed this and you'll come back and join us when we continue. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, etc., please feel free to make them in the comments. And until next time, have an awesome day.